Okay guys, so in today's video I wanted to talk about what it is that the new Smash Brothers game needs. Now as far as like graphics and everything, like the graphics are incredible. You can see like the movement and everything. Like I don't think there's really much more that they can do, but when it comes to training modes, this game is very well behind other fighting games in their training mode. So if I wanted to do a simple move, like if I wanted to have this Cloud hit me with a certain move, I couldn't do that. The only moves that I'm able to use is like I can have the computer turned on. I can have the computer basically shuffle. That doesn't really do anything. I can have the computer basically I can change the computer's behavior. I can have them jump, but that doesn't really help me because like in matches people aren't really jumping consistently. So that kind of helps me a little bit, but it doesn't really help me, unfortunately, like too much. If I wanted to have him do like a side smash, that's pretty much the most I can do. I could have him do a side smash or maybe a neutral special. But I mean, what is this good for? Like maybe I could practice my dodging, or I can practice jumping over it. But like normally, like in matches, you don't really see people just consistently doing neutral special. A lot of people's neutral specials are pretty much just, you know, a projectile for the most part. Like I have a neutral special as well that's just a projectile. That doesn't really help me. I could have them do a side smash, but most people in matches don't really just do side smash fully charged. So I guess if I really wanted to, I could lab against a side smash, but that's pretty limited. Like there's not really much I can do with that. And if I block it, I don't know. There's just not really much I can do. Like if I turn on Street Fighter, they have so much more that I can do. If you see the training mode in Street Fighter 6, I can do so much. There's so much in this training mode that I can't even begin to explain it. Like it'll take a whole video, hour-long video, to explain all these concepts. And I'm not asking Smash Brothers to do that, but the very basics would be to have a way that I could record the computer doing a certain move. So as you can see in Street Fighter 6, in every Street Fighter game, you could record your character doing a certain move. You can have him do a special. More importantly, like if I wanted to learn how to punish one of Ken's moves, like let's say this move right here, I could have him do that and then block, and then that move is going to be recorded. So now I can have him replay that same move, and then he's going to do it. And then not only that, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, it shows me -2. So that move is -2 on block, which means I have advantage. I can have that Ken, you know, just repeat the move or do whatever move that I need him to do. You know, I could train a neutral, like how can I whiff punish it? There's just so many options, but I at least need that basic option in Smash Brothers. I could have him, you know, I could have him do pretty much anything. I could record him, and the way this game is set up, I'm not asking the new Smash Brothers game to have this feature, but I could literally just go to any recording slot. I could like choose what moves that the enemy is going to do on block. So like this is block reversal right here. I could have him, if I wanted to, I could have the Ken do like a, you know, counter whatever move I do on block with a, let's just say a special move, a Shoryuken. Let's just say I want to put him to do an EX Shoryuken. I could do that. So I have that set to on. So now every time I hit the Ken with a move, he's going to do an EX Shoryuken, and I could practice punishing it. So let's just say I set this to all block, and then so now every time I do a move, he's going to do a EX Shoryuken. You know, I'm just saying like there's just different options that Street Fighter allows you to do that Smash Brothers doesn't. You're very limited though in Smash Brothers. So unfortunately, Super Smash Brothers, hopefully the next Super Smash Brothers game has a much better training mode where I can do a lot more, because right now I'm pretty limited to just a few different projectiles. But anyway, I'd love to get your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think, what the new Super Smash Brothers game needs. If you agree with the training mode, what else you would like to see in the new game, if there is a new game, which I assume there will be one, maybe under a new director, we'll see. But catch you guys in the next video, and take care. Peace.